Hi everyone, this is Ryan, and you won't be seeing my face for very long, but I am making this video because on October 3rd, my dog Roxy passed away. And if you know anything about me, you know that that really fucking sucks. It's not, it just sucks. There's nothing more I could really say about that. I wanted to make a video for her that encapsulates who she is, and that's what this is going to be. I also just wanted to quickly explain the title of this video because that's something that not a lot of people are going to know or really understand. But honestly, it's kind of what I knew I would title this video for a while when I originally conceived what this video would be. But on August 9th, 2014, I uploaded not the first video to the channel, not even the first video with Roxy on the channel, but I uploaded a video titled The Weekly Dose of Roxy. And really this was just a series that I started to kind of put on display how wonderful and adorable Roxy was. Because, I was 2014, I would have been 12 probably I think, at that age, at that time. So it was a 12-year-old boy who really wanted to just show the world how heckin' cute his dog is. And I use those words with all sincerity because these weekly dose of Roxy videos definitely display cringe from my end, mostly just because it's a child. Like, I don't, it's nothing offensive, it's just truly and I don't even really find it cringy. It's just it is a literal child making videos about his dog. So at some point I kind of knew that I would title this video Goodbye, the Weekly Dose of Roxy. And to be completely honest, or it's not even something the Weekly Dose of Roxy series did not last that long. I think I maybe kind of kept it going for a couple years maybe, but it was not weekly by any sense of the matter. It was weekly for a very short period of time. But then eventually I just kind of stopped. I stopped doing that as much, and then I kind of stopped doing it in general. But I always knew that when I made this video, I wanted to return to that because there's something so sincere and pure about, a 12-year-old child version of me just making these videos to highlight his real special, incredible dog. And so that's where I wanted to kind of go with this, and fall back on that, even though I know it's a title that people aren't really going to be interested in, and that's okay. This isn't for them, this isn't for you, it isn't even really for me. So that's why this video is called that. So I'm going to do a little bit of talking. I have a little bit of history and background that I want to say, and then eventually at some point I'll just be fading in all of the photos and videos I have of her, because I do not want this to be about me, because it is not about me, it is about her. And I want to, I don't know, I want to showcase how special she is. So here's that video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the way that she passed, because I don't want people to worry that it was in a bad or painful way. So for a while, Roxy had been slowly not doing as well, noticeably, or at least we could tell that she wasn't able to stay comfortable as long. A lot of what was happening is she would lay down, and after a little bit she'd get up, and then she'd go and try and find a different place to lay down. And it just seemed like she couldn't really get fully comfortable. And to be honest with you, I kind of had a feeling that something was coming for a little while now at this point. I mean, I knew that it was coming in a larger, broader sense because at this point she was 11 and a half years old. And so she was getting older, and I knew that something was coming eventually. But within the last month, I kind of had this weird feeling that I couldn't even really attribute to anything that Roxy was doing or how she was behaving. Maybe it was subtle things I picked up on subconsciously, but I had a feeling. So eventually we set up an appointment for her to go see the vet. We took her to the vet. Well, I took her to the vet because my dad was at work. So I took her to the vet early in the morning, and it was there that it was discovered that she had masses in her spleen and her liver. And she also had blood in her stomach, so she was bleeding somehow. Sadly, this was not something that could have been dealt with, because if there was a surgery that could have been done that could have saved her, there's absolutely no doubt that we would have. But the fact that it had moved to her liver, and that there was stomach and blood in her stomach, meant that there was really nothing we could do. We were told that she could potentially last through the night and somewhat into the next day. In all honesty, she could have been able to last even longer, but that is not something that my dad or I wanted, because we knew that she was in pain and we didn't want her to be in pain anymore. It was as plain and simple as that. We were given medication so that we could give it to Roxy that would help stop or slow down the bleeding, and that would make her more comfortable, that would take away whatever pain or discomfort she was in. And here's the thing you have to know about labs, or at least generally speaking, labs, to my knowledge, to my experience, is that they don't really advertise when they're in pain or when they're not feeling good. She really truly is like one of the toughest beings I've ever known. We're lucky in that we were able to give her one final really good day. So I brought her around to see the grandparents, and then my dad and I got to spend the rest of the night with her. Even throughout all of this, she was completely full of energy. She was not really acting any different. You could tell that she was maybe a little uncomfortable, but she was still Roxy. She still had her full personality. When I took her to see my grandmother, she got so excited because she loves being there and she wanted to see my grandma, that she broke through my grandma's front screen door in order to get to her. So if that's a sign of anything, I think it's a good sign that she was always going to be Roxy until the very end, and full of energy and life and love. And even, she was a big old food hound. She loved food to death. So even, literal hours before we were going to be putting her down, she was still asking for dinner as usual, as if nothing was wrong, as if she wasn't in any discomfort, in any pain. She was still looking to us for dinner. So she got a final meal in, which I know she enjoyed, because she ate it just how she ate every other meal, which is as fast as humanly possible, or doggedly possible. I don't know. And then the vet, who is our very good family friend, offered to come to our house to put her down for us. And I'm very, very grateful and very thankful for that, because it meant that she got to be at home in a place that she recognizes, in a place that she is comfortable in. So I'm very grateful for that. And so we put her on a sedative first, and she went to sleep, like sleep. We didn't not fully like put down yet. Um, Under like sedation, she went to sleep on my lap in my arms as I got to pet her and tell her how much I loved her. Um, and it was heartbreaking, um, as anything of that sort would be. But I'm really glad that that's how she got to go, because I wanted her to be comfortable and I wanted her to be surrounded by people that she loves. And I'm glad that she trusted me and loved me enough to know that it was okay to be in my arms and in my lap at that time. And so that night, I believe it was a Thursday, she was finally gone. And I don't want this to be about her death. I want this to be about her life. So I don't want to dwell on that anymore. I want to focus on the life that she lived. And I guess I'll start with this. And as I'm talking about this, I want you to know that this is not what I want her to be remembered by. And I'll get into the specifics of what I mean by that. So in February of 2013, my mom died. And that was a devastating event for all of us, for my entire family. And, you know, we're kind of a relatively small family. There's a decent amount of extended family, but for the most part, it was really just me, my dad, my mom, and three of my grandparents at this point in time that were, kind of like a true, really close family. And so to lose my mom was heartbreaking. And years before, we had another dog. We had Bella, who was a Rottweiler, and she was an absolutely incredible dog. And so I think when Bella passed, we both, my dad and I, knew that we would get a dog at some point, but we didn't know when. And then when my mom passed, obviously we had to take time to grieve and to heal somewhat. But it was, again, our close family friend, who is the vet, that led us to the breeder that we got Roxy from sometime after this point, because Roxy's litter had or would very soon be born. Roxy was born on March 13th, 2013, and which I just think is really special. 3-13-13, a bunch of threes. I don't know if that means anything, but it certainly means something to me. So I just find that a really special, fun date to have. So Roxy was born on the 13th of March, and our close family friend, who is the vet, had gotten a dog from this breeder before. And so she led us to this breeder. And so Roxy ended up being the half sister of the dog that they got. And I think there's about a year in between Roxy and the dog that they got. So they had their dog for about a year, maybe a little more, before Roxy was born and before we were introduced to her. So my dad and I went out to see the breeder, and we met the breeder and Roxy. I don't remember. I think Roxy at that point was 3 weeks old, so it would have been the tail end of March, maybe a little bit sooner. I don't remember when we met Roxy. We did not take her home, but we did meet her in March, and I got to hold this precious little being, this absolutely adorable little bean of a dog, this puppy that could fit in my entire hand. And so I held her by like the scruff of her neck as she kind of lay basically wriggling around in my lap, because she's like, this isn't this isn't territory I'm familiar with. So honestly, at that point, it was weird because at a puppy you don't really know, but it was a sign of like her like energetic personality to come. So we met Roxy, and we knew we wanted a girl, because that's what we had before with Bella. And personally, my dad and I just like girl dogs more. Um, I think that they tend to have more of a complicated personality. They can be a bit of a diva, which is absolutely perfect. That's what I want. Um, they can be opinionated. They can really be special. And they also don't tend to have as much energy. So you don't have to like um, actively take them out all the time and do as many things. So that's kind of what we were looking for. And I believe Roxy was the last girl. She might have been the only girl in the litter. I'm not entirely sure. But she was the last girl. There were some boys, but we knew that we wanted a girl, so we went for Roxy. And it could not have been a more perfect moment in time for us, because I would never change anything about it. I would not ever pick any other dog. Roxy was truly special. And this is what I mean when I said that I don't want this to be Roxy's identity. I don't want her to be remembered by this, because we certainly got Roxy at a time when we needed comfort. After my mom died, my dad and I both very clearly struggling in our own ways, and we both needed something. And I don't ever want anyone to think that Roxy was just the dog that we got after my mom died, or that she was just the dog that was there to help us, to help heal us, to help us feel better. She is never, will never be that. She could never be labeled under anything that includes any qualification that starts with just blank. But ultimately, I could not have gotten more lucky with Roxy. I really couldn't have. You know, I often think about how both Roxy and my mom are kind of the lights in my life. They're kind of like the major bright presences that I have had, and they will always shape who I am, and they will always mean so, so much to me as a person, as a being, and I am eternally grateful for both of them. Roxy truly saved me in more ways than one. I could not even count the amount of times that she saved me, because she truly, no matter what, would always brighten my day, would always make me feel better. And I have struggled with depression and other mental distress, mental problems pretty much my entire life at this point. And she would always save me just by being there. She didn't even have to do anything, but just by being there, it would heal me. It would help me. And Roxy was truly one of the brightest, most pure beings I've ever met. She is so special. I could try to explain who she is, who she was, the character, her personality, but honestly, I'd never be able to fully do that. I'd never be able to get it right because I don't think it's something that you could describe and do it perfectly. But I'll tell you this. Roxy was had like such a strong personality. She was always energetic. She was always bright, and she truly, and I mean this, she truly loved everyone. It didn't matter who you were. She would always greet you in some way that would make you feel like you are the most important person in the world. And I think it's funny because Roxy is a Labrador Retriever, a black lab. And so labs, I mean, it's in the name, they're retrievers. They're meant to retrieve things. And one of her favorite things to do was to collect a toy of some sort. Doesn't matter which one. Sometimes she'd grab multiple, sometimes two, maybe even three if you're lucky. And she would just she would just be so happy to see you that she would just show off her toy. She would never want you to take her toy, mind you. She does no, not for you. She just wants you to know that she has the toy and that it's something that you should be proud of her for. So what she would do is she would grab this toy and she'd start wiggling. She'd start shaking, her like entire back end shaking, her tail wagging furiously. And she'd go around in circles and she'd go and greet you and she'd like make noises while doing it. And it was like one of the most adorable things. And as a puppy, she had unbelievable energy. My God. When we first got her, when we first brought her home, there was this thing that she would do for like, and she did this for a long time, where she would literally run laps around the house. She would run around the living room and like go under chairs and obstacles, and run out to the kitchen, do a lap around the kitchen and come back around and do laps and just continue doing these laps. And it wasn't even like really zoomies. It was just something that she would do. And because she had their energy. She also absolutely loved water. She loved swimming. If you took her out to go swimming, she would just powerhouse through it. Honestly, probably like one of the strongest swimmers I've ever known, and that includes humans, because she is fucking unstoppable in the water. She will keep going like a freight train with infinite energy, and she'll just keep going. Sometimes she would be so excited, she would do like big laps around in whatever body water she was in, and you'd have to literally call her to come back because you like start to get worried. You're like, how can you have this much energy? How can you keep doing this? I don't want you to like start like choking on water or whatever. But she'd be like, all right, I'll come back. I'll entertain you. So she'll come back. She'd be like, hey, what's up? And then she'd go out and just swim more laps. And you're like, how is this possible? How can you do this? And you know, even as she got older and she started to like not have as much energy, she still was always an energetic, happy dog. No matter what, if you took her to see someone, if there were new people showing up, she would be just as excited and happy as ever. And honestly, if there are people around that aren't like, you're not like me or my dad, like staying at home or whatever, and you're relaxing with her, if there are people around, she is going to have that energy until they leave or until whatever changes. And that was always the case. And she always had to be following people around, seeing what they were doing. And I love her so much. She also had this really special thing that I honestly have not really seen other dogs do, apart from her half sister, is when she got like really happy, her ears would do this thing where they'd like they'd curl back in a weird way, and that's how you knew she was really happy. She got her happy ears, and they would like curl back, and it's a really special image. And I'm just so grateful I got to have her in my life. And I could keep talking forever and ever, but at this point, I think I'll let all the pictures and the videos speak for themselves as they play. So thank you, Roxy. I will truly love you forever, and you will always be in my heart. And I'm truly thankful, and I'm lucky that I had you in my life. This video's for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Oh goodness gracious. It's the Roxy. It's the Roxy. It's the Roxy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You doing okay there, Rex? Yeah, you're doing okay? Oh, that's good. Good to hear. You sure, though? You sure you're doing okay? Are you absolutely sure? Huh? You want to talk about it? Oh, you want to talk about it? Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Oh, my goodness, tell me about it. Oh, I know, right? I can't believe it either. Oh, right, right. I agree.
Hey guys, Aran here, and today I'm bringing you the weekly dose of Roxy. And what's this? We got her bed in her crate. Yeah, well, if you didn't know the story, there used to be a black thing on the bottom. Yeah, no, when she was a puppy, this sweet thing right here, she decided to chew it up. And so she doesn't have it anymore. So she was sleeping on those wires. So we got her a bed. Now she's cute, like right there. Right, Rox? Yeah?
Roxy, look over here. This cat is not a cat. It is deformed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Say hi, Rox, to your new friend.
Hey guys, Aran here with a weekly dose of Roxy, and well, she just got a shower, and after she gets a shower, she's frantic and always runs around. It doesn't like to on camera. Okay, maybe she does. Maybe she does. Don't drop that on my foot. Big bone. The big bone. No. I see that face. I see it. Anyway, guys, I gotta keep playing with rocks without this camera in my hand. How do you feel about yourself now?
You okay? Did you get your sneezies out? Yeah, I got a bunch of sneezes in that one, huh? You done with the sneezes? Are you done with the sneezing, Papa? Or Roxy? Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute. You hear anything? You listening for things? Cause if anyone comes near this house, you better let me know. You better tell me about it, man. You better. Oh, what are you, tired? You've done nothing. You lay here and you act tired. I don't understand. You're very cute, Roxy. You're very cute. Come here, Rox. Oh! Oh, hi. Hello. Oh. Also, I just think it should be known that anytime I leave my room, this sweet little child of dog kind, right here, this one, repositions herself to be in exactly the position where I was before I left. Roxy, why do you gotta do this to me? You always steal my spot. Why? That's a face. That is the face of guilt. You are guilty, Rox. Guilty, I tell you. Roxy, did you take my spot? You took my spot. What am I gonna do, huh? You took my spot, Roxy. How dare you steal my spot like that? You stole my spot. What? You're the one that took my spot. Yeah, you took it. You took my spot. Yeah, you stole it. You stole my spot. What? Don't get wordy with me, miss. You stole my spot. You took it. You stole my spot. Yeah. Rox, you stole my spot. Huh? Yeah. Roxy, did you steal my spot? I think you stole my spot. Yeah, you stole my spot. I know you stole my spot. No, you stole my spot. Yeah, you stole my spot. What am I gonna do about it? Where am I gonna lay down? If you took my spot, you took my spot. Yeah, you did. You took my spot, honey. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Sure, yeah, okay. Act like you're the one that's being troubled and harassed right now. No, you stole my spot. You did. You took it. I know you took my spot. I know you did. I know. What are we gonna do about it, huh? Bless you. Yeah, you took my spot. That's all I gotta say. You took my spot. You did. And there's nothing you can say to change my mind, okay? I mean, you can have it. It's my spot, but you took it. You can have it, though. Roxy? You good? Roxy? This is what you get for having a dog. It's pretty good, though. What are you doing, Rox? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Roxy, what are you doing, honey? What are you doing, you silly? Come here. What you doing, you goof? Rox, what are you doing? Roxy. I don't know. This is what I'm this is why are you staring at me? Why are you under the table? What is any of this? All right. Roxy, can I have my shoe, please? Roxy. What what's going on over there? Oh, is that my shoe? Um, Miss Roxy, I don't think that that's yours. I don't think that that belongs to you. Would you care to maybe give that back to me? Or just keep going that way, that's fine too. Oh, wow. Can I have that, please? Roxy, can I have that, please? Can I have? Come here, Roxy, come here. Come here. Roxy. You know that's not yours. Come here. Come here. You got to give. You've got to give, Roxy. Come here. Hey, you, come here. Give me my shoe back, please. Oh, thank you. Rox, you know you're not supposed to have my shoe, right? That's not for you. That's for me. You're not supposed to have. Okay. Yeah, I know, but no, you're not. See, but the thing is, you're not supposed to have that. Rex, come here. Come here. Hey, give. I need you. Good girl. Thank you. This is not for you. This is my shoe. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Hey, Roxy. Miss Roxy. You can tell she doesn't care about me at all. I mean, hey, Rox. Oh, thank you for giving me your attention. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't care either. Why would I? Hey, Roxy. What do you think? Are you more of a window or a door? Like, which one would you prefer? Oh. Hey, Rox.
Hey guys, it's Samurai here. Look at Roxy. She's just sleeping in a crate. Yeah, she's still in a crate because she's still a puppy. And she's still Roxy, huh? Yeah. You're still Roxy. And cute. I mean, you gotta be cute. Yeah. Just look at that face. It's a face of amazing cuteness. And annoyed at me for waking her up. Bye! And sorry. I'll give you a treat after.
All right, here's Roxy, being a good girl as per usual. And as you can see, the new, sorry, she's a distraction because she brings me so much joy. What's going on, Rox? You want your dinner? So it's okay.
God. Sasha's just biting herself.
Oh my God.
Pass me out some device there. Right, oh God, I'm good. Okay, let me get off. Get off.
Oh my God.
Genetic defects. 2 dogs, same genetics.
Hello, Miss Roxy. How are you? I know you're not happy that you're standing in the bath with Epsom salt. You can see your foot there. See, it's not very good. Poor baby. Poor baby. Are you mad at me? You mad? Okay. You're a good girl. Oh. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What would you like? What? You don't really mean that. Okay, alright, okay. I've had enough of this. You good, Rex? You good? You good? You good? You good? Okay, cool. Good. Back to her perch, where she will watch and make sure no one dares come near this house again.
They get breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
And they get lunch. Some of them take home a bag for nights.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can still do it now.
In this country.
They're
Yeah, I
still
know.
doing it. But
Yeah, they're doing a lot of
Yeah.
it for people.
Yeah.
I mean, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that little baby. Hey, remember me?
She can't get.
Can I help you? Oh, yeah, hello. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Oh. 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 What was that all about? What? You can't excuse me. You can't say. I can't believe this. My own Roxy girl. Yeah, alright. Can we appreciate how precious and adorable and cute this thing is? Roxy! Give it up for Roxy, everyone. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking about? You're the only special one in this house. You okay? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking to? Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, I see how it is. You, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Roxy, was that a no? Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. No, wait. You have to... Roxy, was that a yes that you said? Oh, cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? Because this is adorable. Boop. Just look at this. Just look at it. That's all you have to do is look at it, and then your brain is automatically filled with serotonin and happiness, because this gives you that. I should probably be working on my homework. Roxy? Oh, bless you. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Oh, hello. Can I just... Underbite.
Hey guys, Ace Arm Ryan here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another weekly dose of Roxy, and I know I skipped a few weeks. Oh well. Well, I know I haven't done a video in a while, and, well, I mean, come on. It's nighttime, so I just decided, you know, I mean, just look at that face. Alright guys, if you think Roxy's cute, leave a like, and if you enjoy my videos, then go subscribe.
What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. You all good, Rox? Yeah, you all good? She is perched on top of me. I don't know what to do. Roxy, please. Roxy. She's wagging her tail, so she's happy at least. Roxy, please. Roxy, please, I don't know what to do in this situation. You've trapped me. If this was your goal, to kill me, then do it. Do it now. Kill me now, if you must. Do it. Do it, I tell you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Ah! Oh, hello, Rox. Thank you. You were dangerously close to killing any future children that I might have. I can't. No, I can't keep my hat like you. Ah! No! My hat! Ah! What are you doing?
Let me see. Does it speak?
See, I want you to find out. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. You crazy.
Oh, crap.
Uh-huh. Oh, it may squeak.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Can I see the new toy, honey?
No, it's mine now. Oh. Oh. Don't know what to do with yourself. Oh. Yeah, what you got, honey? Roxy. Excuse me, Miss Cutie Girl. How are you doing? Would you like to say hello? Thank you, Roxy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, miss. Is there something that you require right now? I mean, because if I'm not mistaken, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I just fed you dinner, right? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? Is anyone home? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you calm down, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? You going crazy? Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. Okay. Very nice. Are you done? Nope. What? What was that about? What'd you do that for? Yeah, I'm talking to you. No. I don't think so. No. Roxy. Excuse me. You okay? You got the crazy sauce in you? Is that crazy blood running through you? Hmm? What? Where are you going? Okay. She's, guess she's here now. No. Max. Alright. What are you doing, Rex? Huh? Are you looking out the window to make sure the house is safe? Yeah, is that what you're doing? Gonna fend off against any intruders or trespassers? That's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh? What? What do you have? Roxy, you have to give it to me. You have to share it. Can I have a turn? Please. Yeah, get a stretch in. Yeah, that's really important. Good job. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Rugs? It appears as if you're giving me that look. That look that I know. Are you perhaps trying to tell me something? Yes, that maybe you would like to, do something along the lines of what you're doing right now? Roxy? You alright? You got it? Ah! She's coming! Up, beep, up, Roxy. Mwah. Good girl. Oh, wow. It's just cinnamon. Hello, Roxy. Roxy, look. Thank you. Wow. What a pretty girl. Whoa, big stretch alert. You dropped it. Oh my god. Oh, Roxy, no! Roxy, no! Woo! You doing all right there? You got it? You all good? Thank you, Rex. You got it. You got it. Doing a great job over there. You're doing great. Yep. You do. Roxy, can I please have the toy? Roxy, give me. Ah! Roxy, give me. Roxy, ah! Roxy, give me. I have won. She saw the reflection of light off of her own tag. Well, what you got now? What is that, Rox? Is that your very own toy? Just for you? Is that what that is? Wow!
Hey guys, Aesar around here, and today, the weekly dose of Roxy. Guys, Ace RM Ryan here, and today I'm going to be doing the weekly dose of Roxy, and as you can see, she's pretty sleepy. Look at her. Let me get a good light here. Be right back, okay? She's just gotta be so cute. Okay, I can't really get a light right now, but I can get closer. Look at her. Here, let me get a flashlight. Look at her. Look at that cuteness. And this is your weekly dose of Roxy. I hope you enjoy. She's very cute. Leave a like if you think she's cute.